So yeah, so yesterday we started with RFM analysis also, the recency, frequency and monetary analysis. Using the RFM package, we have calculated initially. Okay, so how recently the customer purchased or transacted, how frequently customer purchasing or transacting, how much money customer spending or transacting. So this is the parameters and the scoring is 5 to 1, 5 being most recent, 1 being the least recent, and we calculated RFM scores and we found out the customers. If you really want to do it manually, so we have to start with the retail data which I have already given you. I have already shared some retail data, right? All of you have got that retail data is equal to na.omit retail. So all of you got the retail data, right? And we have also worked on certain steps yesterday. So summary, retail data to understand what variables we are dealing with. So we have recency, not recency, revenue, customer ID, quantity, invoice date, your invoice price, stock code and description. Okay. First we have calculated revenue. Retail data is equal dollar revenue to retail data dollar quantity into retail data dollar unit price. So we have created a new column called revenue. Because we don't have the revenue in our data, we have calculated this revenue data, revenue column at the end. So revenues, we got the revenues here. Okay. So once you have the revenues calculated, now we will calculate the recency. For calculating recency, we need to have days. So we need to have days from the invoice date. We already have a variable called invoice date, and we'll use the system date as parameter to do it, or you can use any of the starting dates. I think this data is of 2010 December. So 2010 December 2, or we'll use the system with no issues at all. That also we can do. So retail data dollar recency is equal to dot numeric if time difference open bracket sys dot date comma retail data dollar invoice date retail data dollar invoice date comma units is equal to days. So now we have created another column for recency values so that you can as dot numeric if time system date and retail invoice date unit is equal to days. we have calculated a recency using this data. So if you see our original data, we have a column called recency, 3671, 3666. So different days are there. Okay. So recency is what we have calculated. Now we have to create recency, frequency, and monetary in the scale of 5 to 1. We have to create it in the scale of 5 to 1. Okay. So retail data M is equal to aggregate retail data $revenue comma list of retail data dollar customer ID comma sum. So we are aggregating the purchases of each customer ID, total purchases of each customer. Okay. Oh, sorry. So we have created the total things. Now names retail data M equal to C of customer ID comma monetary. So if you look at retail data M, you can see there are two columns, customer data and customer ID and total amount purchased by that particular customer ID. So we have the creation of monetary. We have now first created the monetary where we have some aggregated purchases by customer ID. All right. All of you are done till this point? Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, retail data. After M, we will calculate the frequency. F is equal to aggregate dollar revenue comma dollar customer ID comma length. Names retail data F is equal to C of customer ID comma double quotes frequency. So head retail data. We have the number of transactions done by the consumer. So in the first instance, we have calculated the monetary part. In the second instance, we have calculated the frequency part. So all the participants are done. Can I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Data is equal to aggregate retail data dollar recency, which you have created, right? Recency, comma, data dollar customer ID, comma, oh, we missed one bracket, where to go somewhere, comma, min. Retail data R is equal to aggregate data, retail data dollar recency, list retail data dollar customer ID, comma, min. Names retail data R is equal to C of double quotes customer ID, comma, recency. Head retail data R. So all the participants are done. Can I move forward? So we have calculated the three data frames. We have created three data frames, one for monetary, one for frequency, one for recency. All of them are in three different data frames. Now we will merge data. We will merge the data. All right. Now, merging process. Temp is equal to merge retail data comma retail data R comma by customer ID, C capital, customer IND capital. So RFM is equal to merge temp comma retail data M comma the I is customer ID. So we have retail RFM. Head retail RFM. See, we got the data of recency, frequency, and monitoring based on customer IDs. So all the participants got the data frame with customer ID and recency, frequency, and monitoring. Can you move forward, participants? Can you please confirm?
Yes, sir. We can move forward.
Yeah. Now we'll create the RFM ranks 5 being the most, 1 being the least. Okay. Retail RFM rank R is equal to cut retail RFM dollar recency comma 5 comma labels is equal to false. We have given the recency rank. Retail RFM dollar rank F is equal to cut retail RFM dollar frequency comma 5 comma labels is equal to false. Similarly, retail RFM dollar rank M is equal to retail RFM dollar monetary comma 5 comma labels is equal to F retail RFM. Now you can see the ranks of retail. The first customer ID 511. Recency is 5, frequency is 1, the monetary is 1. 111, 211, you can see the customers RFM scores from 5 to 1. So this is how the RFMs will be calculated. Recency, frequency and monetary analysis. Okay. As analyze group RFM is equal to count retail RFM comma rank R comma rank F comma rank M. Oh, I could not find function count. Just a second, I forgot the package. Function. Acha, DPL by R. We need to activate library tidy verse. So what we got in group RFM is this. So we have only these combinations in our data: 111, 112, 113. Most of them are 111, 511. So this data does not have proper this thing, but anyway, we can analyze like this using the grouping. So most of these RFMs are 111 in our data. That means all of them are list. Let us see group RFM is equal to retail RFM is not reading this something. Retail RFM, sorry, retail RFM dollar rank R into 100 plus retail RFM dollar rank F into 10 plus retail FM dollar rank M. Sorry. So retail RFM is equal to C bind, column bind, retail RFM, comma, group RFM, and retail RFM. So we have combined them into score 511, 111. So you got the score. It's like, no, it's not score, concatenation of the values. It is not the score, it is the concatenation of the values. So all the participants are done till this point.
Yes, sir.
All right, let us try to plot the data so that we can see what type of plot we are getting. Library GG. So ggplot in bracket retail RFM comma AS factor to RFM plus underscore bar underscore bar plot plus G title of the graph is RFM analysis plus lab is equal to labs open bracket x is equal to RFM comma y is equal to customers plus b is equal to plot dot title element underscore text color is equal to red color is equal to red is equal to bold comma size is equal to 16 comma just equal to 0 plus axis dot title element underscore text color equal to green comma equal to gold. So this is the RFM analysis we have all 111 and till 511. We don't have anything in middle. One small things are there, but major are in 111 categories. So all the participants got the plot. So this is a detailed way of converting, doing your own recency frequency monitor analysis. So in the last session, we have used the RFM package, which exactly does the same thing. It also does the same thing, and then it gives you the values. If you want to manually do your RFM analysis, you have to do like this. So first, using the aggregate function. The aggregate function is very important. Using the aggregate function, create separate data frames and then merge them into one data frame. And then you rank them using the cut function. Then for concatenation, use the count function in tidyverse. And then you have the ggplot2 to do the plotting of the data. So this is the complete process of RFM analysis, recency, frequency, monetary analysis. Very important analysis done in retail data. So this is very important to know which customers, or to focus on whom, good customers, bad customers, like that. So you can do customer profiling RFM by using this RFM analysis. You can also use it for understanding or customer segments, create marketing campaigns like email marketing, cold calling, or any other discounts and other promotions. Things can be given to the customers based on this RFM analysis. So this is a very interesting analysis which is used in retail. Okay, all of you got the understanding of RFM analysis? I'm stopping the recording.